Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time coming across my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that anytime I upload new video, you will be the first to be notified. I really appreciate everyone that is supporting me. May God bless you all. Please don't forget to share my videos, like, leave positive comment down below in the comment section. So guys, let's sit together and watch this video. Bye bye. Hello my people, I greet una with better style. My people, I don't carry another bonge story, can't give on my people. This one from RITA Ayemiomo, my people. Me una can't listen. Una know say na inside social media now for the year plenty matter, my people. So I go drop the video for na finish to watch. Una no forget to leave on our own opinion what you think on the video. My people, before I go drop the video, I greet una good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on the time where be so I go take come across this video. My people, make I drop the video, make una watch.
One thing that I understand in couples who don't forgive cheating is if you cheat in a marriage with a man or a woman who don't have the spirit of forgiveness, they will cheat on you back. But they will be doing it in hiding. They don't want you to know. It will be hiding. It gets some kind of things where Korra on the show yesterday. I saw it. I posted it on my Queen RITA page. I think yesterday I posted something. Korra was showing a computer, showing evidence that Justin cheated. When I looked at it very well, the first one that I saw, that very one that I posted, that person doesn't look like Justin to me. It doesn't look like Justin. You know, we don't believe so much in things like that. The first thing that came into my mind, when Korra was not talking and bringing out her evidence, I was not seeing conspiracy. Those are the first things that came into my mind right now, you know. I started seeing conspiracy to say, okay, for you to hold on all this while and not talk about this thing, meaning you was looking for a professional or you was looking for a correct story that is being cooked, looking for people that will help you to cook the story, computer wizard that will help you to arrange the shooting pictures and everything, evidence that you're going to show to people. That is why it took a lot of time. You didn't want to speak about it so that you can have time. These were my thinkings, my people. This has nothing to do whether it's true or not. I'm just talking about my thinking. To say, maybe na ikosan where you hold on small so that you can be able to bring out stuff like this. So that you can be able to come and show to us now to say, okay, no, I have evidence after all this set and done. If you ask me as I'm sitting here, even as I'm seeing pictures standing, even as I'm seeing the evidence that Korra is cheating, 110,000%, I'm not still sure of all these pictures that we are seeing right now. Now today they start to deceive man with the shit or woman. I know that women also cheat. Women cheat is enough to break marriage, but the cheating of most men, although I don't want to give cheating I don't want to legalize cheating in men like that to say it's good for men to cheat. It's their thing. I will not say it's their thing. You know? So for me, I know it's Justin. But there is nothing that computer wizards cannot do. Yes. So is there any video that I have not seen where Justin admitted cheating already? Where he said he cheated? Where he said, because I did, truth of the matter is that the reason why you don't see me talking about these people every time is that I don't follow them 100% like that. The first time I talked about them before, I came out on live video, I smelled jealousy. Now that jealousy, now I can't talk about. And I also smell greediness. That greediness, now I can't talk about now. I also smell revenge. That revenge, now I see for inside this audio. Why did I decide to speak this thing? I want to play this video. This small piece, when I take for inside this Justin video, when I listen to today. I want us to listen to it together. Listen very well, my people, to this very place I want to play right now. Listen to it very well. If you don't understand and I go explain now, just listen. Listen to it very well, my people. Let me start from here, from 14 minutes, so that I will not go too far inside the video. I'm not understanding anything.
I'm tired of this stuff. I'm tired. 1 second. That I could get through to her is to go on social media to get her to stop treating June terribly. So, you know, like, I'm tired of this stuff. I'm tired. 1 second.
Before he continued talking, these people, they cheated on themselves. Korra cheated on Justin. Justin also cheated on Korra. That is what I'm understanding right now. But it's not cheating that break this marriage, my people. This relationship has absolutely nothing to do with cheating. Although cheating, he did inside where he did this one mind say, oh, you cheated on me. He did the other one mind say, oh, you also cheated on me. One of them, they revenge, that they are revenging on one revenge on the cheating of the other one. Maybe Justin cheated to revenge on Korra cheating. But it's not even cheating that breaks this marriage. It has nothing to do with sexual relationship. What is carrying this marriage to this level? Listen.
Here's my official statement on my marriage and everything else. And I don't really want to say anything about it again. Dealing with all your guys' hate, toxicity, and negativity, and dealing with all the social media drama is easier than being married to her. Let that sink in, please. I didn't have a mistress. I had a friend, okay? We all went out together.
I say I don't pass this place. We say I don't have a mistress.
It's really hurtful. And what you guys saw was me emotionally breaking down, just like any human being. Unfortunately, I have a social media family, and the only way that I could get through to her is to go on social media to get her to stop treating June terribly. So, you know, like, I'm tired of this stuff. I'm tired. 1 second.
Did you know what Justin said that freaked me out? That makes me to be very, very afraid of these people. To say it's good they separated. This separation is very important. The stage these people were now. The stage these people were. There is nothing like relationship and love in that marriage anymore. They were just pretending in front of the camera for you and me. The whole world to see that they are in relationship. There was actually nothing like relationship or love. I'm trying to find out the place where Justin mentioned that word. He said, I am actually talking now. That is what I want to play for you people to listen. He said, I'm actually talking now because I know this video is going to make up to $3,000 that I will go and give to the lawyer. Really? He said, I am talking. I mean, every video he's coming out to talk, it has a lot to do with money. He said, you guys are all batching me in Nigeria women. He said, I'm actually talking right now because I know that this video is going to make up to $3,000 and I'm going to give $3,000 to my lawyer. So you see that is revenge. Sometimes, my people, when you are a woman and you are very successful, and you have a man that is not up to this level of your success, believe me, sometimes it can be very, very, especially when that man is having small spirit of jealousy. He will drag you. He will drag you. This thing happen every day. What is happening between Korra and this man now? Is this woman now is happening every day, just that it's not online on social media. What is causing single motherhood everywhere? Is it not money? The money government is making. See the people and the kind of money these people are receiving in their bank accounts every month from social media. And see how much these single mothers are making from the government. That is making the men to get up and run away from the house to say they cannot take access over the money. They cannot have the money in their hand. They cannot have control over the money. The men, you see them carrying their bags and they'll be jumping out of the house. And before such men go, they normally have things that they do to the women. The things they used to take before, they will never take it again. When it's time to go, when it's time to make a move, one of the fastest things that men normally accuses women of is prostitution, cheating. Because that one is the thing that the whole world will join them to crucify the woman for. I'm not justifying Korra's cheating. What did I say? I said she cheated, and the man also cheated. Let's say if it's a situation that jealousy has not entered this relationship very deep, like that. And that will not say the jealousy is coming from Korra. I am believing 100% that the jealousy is coming from Justin. I'm not saying everything Korra did to her, to him is good. But my people, the jealousy that is coming from Justin is big. Very big. One thing that I've been able to notice too. The jealousy that is coming from Justin is very big, and it was big. Korra was also one way or the other. You know, when some people, like in this kind of relationship, when a man is not tired of you already, especially when you are making too much money, some men, when they are tired of you as a woman and you are making too much money, they want to clip your wings. Your wings is the first thing they want to clip. In clipping that wings, they believe that when you make too much money, they lose control over you. They cannot control you again. So they want to try to clip your wings. Not all, but many men are like this. They want to clip your wings so that your wings will go low. You cannot fly high. Immediately you don't fly high, the source of this money will reduce. This income will go down. Especially when they are not the sole proprietor of that money. As the money is coming, it's being directed into them. Their bank account, their savings. Everything, the way you take they make the money they enter their hand. That is the only way many men will leave you to be free. When you are doing financial something. Many men will leave you to be free as a woman. When you are any money and the money is entering the home, when they are the one responsible for that money, counting it, knowing how much it is, taking having power of controlling that money very, very well. Your ground from beginning that this whole problem is money. Queen Rita, you have really stood your ground from the beginning. I stand my ground and I tend to stand it 100% more and more because anytime I don't listen to them, my people, anytime I jump into their video, I just say, let me listen small. If I listen, I must see jealousy, I must see greediness, and I must see revenge. So, Korra Obidi, she was understanding that this man wanted to start using her for money-making assets. Yeah, the man wanted to start using this woman for making money. Because Korra was no longer controllable. The man cannot control her anymore. What she loved doing is what she loved doing. She moved from place to place to go and dance, to go to music concerts, to go to this one, to go to the other one, traveling from one destination to the other, and it's increasing the jealousy in this man. The jealousy begins to increase. The jealousy in Justin grew up very big because of Korra. Suspicion increases to say, you are cheating. You cannot be in the midst of men and be doing all these things and not cheating. And let's be frank and sincere. When a woman starts leaving her matrimonial home, her husband, the woman who is as cute as Korra, beautiful as Korra, going to places like that already, temptation is very high. Even if you are not thinking of doing that thing, the way people will be flaunting you because you are a star, the way people want to come close to you, the way they want to touch you, the way they want to hug you, the way they want to do things, you know, you have people who are even serving you meals. All these people are men. And the husband, very few men will be able to stand this kind of thing. Not be all men, they feel they stand down to say, you are my wife, and you are all over the place with nakedness, with this and with that one. So when Korra got to the level of not being able to be controlled, to be pinned down by this man anymore. The jealousy of using her now as an asset of making money increased in this man. May they use her until they make money increased in this man. Many men have this kind of character of this Justin. When they have a woman who is making money and the woman is bringing money inside, they want to use this woman as a money-making machine. And when the woman is not releasing the money the way they want it, that is where the battle line is going to be drawn. Thank you so much, Osato Meg. Now, there the battle line for the drawn. When they cannot get full control of that financial power that is entering that house. If a man, you are making too much money, a man leave you alone as a woman to have a financial control over that money without disturbing you. Maybe that man is an angel, or he's having double of what you are getting. He's receiving double of what you are getting. If not, with the kind of money Korra was now making online, the truth of the matter is that the greed of this man increases. Yeah! Greediness increased for Justin body, my people. Now, what I see now be that one. Because when Justin mentioned this thing this night to say, I will use I'm probably talking in this video because this video is going to make $3,000. When after making $3,000, I'm going to, at the beginning when Justin started, he was always talking about, oh, I want my family back. I want my family back. He wanted to get the support and the pittiness of people. He wanted people to pity him. He wanted people to sympathize with him and join him to fight Korra. Now, that is not, we are not hearing anymore. You are not talking about how much the video is going to give to you. When did we get here? How much the video you are going to make from the video to pay your lawyer? Man, if some men ready to drag woman, my people, you see, where did they come out from the head of this man? It's like, all right, this thing has already happened already. I'm going to drag you. I'm going to drag you. I'm going to drag you. I'm going to make you. Since you cannot give me that money in my hand, but I'm going to make you, and the money is going to come out from you, and I'm going to use you to pay every single dime, every lawyer, every penny I'm going to give to the lawyer inside this case. I'm going to use you to pay every single dime. It's you that is going to be the bed of sacrifice. To this level where this man is, so there is nothing like I want my family back inside this mind. Justin, the way he is right now, everything about him in his head is money and calculations of every video that he does every day. How much is coming out from inside that video? The only way these people will have peace and have peace right now is when Facebook just off. When Facebook, 1 minute, sir. When Facebook just off right now and say we are not paying anymore, this my head will come down. The spirit of money has entered this family so deep and is eating it like a big virus every day. The spirit of money, not just the key this family they go. Forget about love. Do you know what money is? Money is a spirit that can destroy any good thing in this life. It is the root of all evil. There is nothing that you will put on the ground, and if you are not careful, without the spirit of God, that money cannot destroy. Sweet marriages in this life, money don't destroy them. When I look at this man very well, although say the man Awibo, let's say he has tolerated a lot of things in that marriage. I am not arguing that. I didn't live with them inside the house. But I am standing my ground to say, the way enviness entered Justin, the way greediness entered Justin is very big. And Korra obidi too, in another way, Korra obidi too didn't want any man to clip her wings. She was not looking for freedom. When she understood that this marriage is no longer marriage anymore, this one is now a making money machine. This one is now a way. She was not choosing singlehood over married title. She was not ready to have, both of them were just inside the house. They were not playing games. Game, oh. These people, what they were showing us online is different from what was happening inside their home. You see Justin saying over there, holding the children or holding the baby. Korra will be doing their own. At a time, I was not wondering the way this man will be positioning the wife in front of camera, the way he will be setting the camera and doing everything for the wife, the way he will not be doing it. I was like, these people are really collaborating. Who will do such a thing and don't want to share from inside? Eh? Korra, this man was not the one that was also telling the wife to say, tag me. If you see at a particular time, Korra was not tagging her. Before Korra started to tag her, fight don't they happen, no? Problem is not happening in that home. before Korra started tagging her tagging this man in every video that she does, so that fans can from there go to his page. People can from there. Before you know it, I think this man monetized under 1 week. Monetization just came big. His platform was there like that again, but immediately this Korra matter started. Monetization entered, and the last amount that the last time this man showed money in his platform, it was around $27,000. Greediness, what I see for here, not be small thing. And let me tell you, the truth of the matter is that when a man gets to that level of greediness already, he totally take the grace of God for a woman to remain with that kind of a man. You will never do anything that will please that man again except financial support. Yeah. Korra Obidi made a post 2 years ago that says, "Love me, but don't clip my wings." He wanted to tam Korra. Me, I am saying what I understood. You see, this man, when some men get to this level of greediness already, that marriage will never survive, because man is the head of marriage. Now, when man wants marriage to survive, now he will survive. When man don't want marriage to survive, now lie. Marriage no will ever survive, and there is no amount of sacrifice you as a woman will put in that marriage. You'll be wasting your time. Yeah. You're going to waste your time, because what you are channeling your energy towards is different from what the other one is channeling their energy or his energy towards. You see, I'm not disputing cheating in this marriage to say Korra never cheated. I believed 1001% that Korra cheated on this man. Although this man has not brought evidence to the public, but she used that man to say that she cheated. But my people, cheating is not what destroyed this marriage. Cheating was just a weapon. It was just something for them to hold to come and give me and you on social media. Reasons for them to come and... They cannot tell us that it's money. No one will come to social media to tell you that what is breaking my home is money. Have you seen anybody who have ever admitted such a thing before? To say, I'm jealous of my husband or I'm jealous of my wife. This is what is breaking the something. Do you know that there are women in this life, when a man is making a lot of money and they are not able to be getting access to that money the way they want it, they'll be praying for the man to be wretched. I've heard and I've seen a woman who was praying for the husband to be wretched because the husband was now going everywhere. His feet is now all over the world. He's not jumping up and down. She cannot put the man under her control anymore. She started praying for wretchedness to say, you wretched, if you don't wretched finish, you don't enter ordinary ground. You go come there with me for this house so that me I can't see present. It's not only woman that prayed for men. There are men who also want it to bring you to level 0 so that they can have upper hand and control over you. To start with, the first person who came out to talk in this marriage was this man. Because what did they happen? For inside this their relationship. Who, my people? Was it not Justin? But I am hearing in Justin's video today to say, I don't want, how did he say it? He say, I don't want problem. You see, the truth of the matter is that me, they listen well before I hear Justin English. I don't go lie and I don't want to pretend the pattern. Eh? Just the English is not something that is easy for me to understand. But Korra own is very easy for me to understand. Forget say I go school. We are not talking about school here. We are talking about accent. Now just the accent, now it be English. The accent, they come up my leg for ground. I know the two here and where we get the way they do me. If I they listen to them, go be I say they talk for inside nose. I don't even know whether I go hear am. I for say me I put am on at the ear. Maybe most of them not go even hear am like me. Because na Korra own, na me the ear where. Iyon. I need to settle down, put my ear close to the phone where they look inside mat, the way till they come out, so that they grab the word one after the other. Now, so I tell the ear Justin, he accent get the way they do me. But this time around, Justin is now interested in dragging Korra, dragging her very well on social media, dragging her whole lot tight. You know, when your source of income, you don't want to let that thing go. Korra has become the source of income to Justin. Do you know that without Korra talking about Justin and the children and the marital or whatever status, Korra can dance and she will still get her views. She will get her people. She will still get people to listen to her. But what will this man do if he doesn't talk about the marriage that is on ground right now? What is going to give this man money in this video? Please just let me know. Let's say this time out, people will get tired. The only reason why people are flaunting Justin right now 100% is because they want to hear from him what Korra is doing. What Korra had for inside cupboard to the time when they did together. That's the only reason, and it's not only me and you, all the bloggers in this life, not only in this world, in this life, not only in Europe, not only, yes, all the bloggers in this world, they are following Korra and this man. That's why I will not tell anybody, say, don't talk about it. Even Satan is watching these people right now. Even Satan and Jesus Christ, if they watch them, the way people can't follow them rich now. Even the spirit, the people where don't die, don't rise up. Then they follow these people. This matter where they ground. Maybe I'm the only one who was not even following and listening to this matter the way they happen. Are you people listening to me? Korra cheated. Justin cheated. But cheating has nothing to do with what is dragging their relationship online. Two of them, they are not acting movie. And the one who is even acting more is even Justin. Let's be sincere, my people. From what I'm saying. Now, Justin just the act more because Justin is interested in too much attention. Justin wants people to... the way people were flaunting Korra, and Korra not they bring the money. Korra was not having a tight hand over money. Did you see the way Korra cried over $5,000 the other day? Did you see the way Korra come out online to cry about $5,000? Although Korra said a lot of things happened. Listen, when she sat down to say she wants to talk about that marriage, I was at work that day. Because of Korra, I run into the toilet, say I won't go peace. I sit down and I was listening to what she have to say. I really want to hear it, to know what she wanted to say about what happened in that marriage. Korra sit down, say I want to talk, and Korra started talking about 5,000 that she lost, and she never stopped talking about 5,000. I was like, She never stopped talking about 5,000. The only thing she was just saying was 5,000. You took my money, but you came out to say you want to tell us everything that happened. There was actually nothing to say. Korra don't have anything to say. It's true that this man cheated. Korra kept the evidence to say the time when you will begin to drag my leg up and down, the way when you do, so I'll still tell people say you cheat. Because you yourself know say you also cheat, and me cheat too. And the time when you don't go tell them my own cheating, me self I'll still carry your own cheating evidence come out where I get, and I'll consider tell the whole world the battle. I know why done. You too shit, but I'll keep on. Now you will start and me go finish on. He no say that Justin go start because he no say Justin want popularity. See, let me tell you, any partner that you are living inside your house with, you know them, you know their character, you know what they do, what they will do in the next 1 year. Yes. That's why you see some women who cry before their husband leave them. They never leave them. They cry, say, hey, in case you leave me, some of them will begin to hide money. Some of them will begin to go create another extra account. Some of them will go begin, they will start doing things, preparing as if they are preparing a burial day down. Some women are like that. They'll be preparing that. Even men are like that. Men don't talk. This burial date of 18 where they talk of marriage, now men, I don't pass. Now men prepare pass. Some men, you are with them. They will be preparing to leave you for the next 3 years. They never leave you. They are still with you, but they are preparing the preparation down small. To say the day where they go vanish, you don't see them again. They have prepared themselves. Now you don't know. If you are not sensible enough, now you will be man down. The day where go happen, you will say, so me and this man, he has left you 3 years ago. Now he don't leave you. Now only you did that marriage, they play love, they do everything they go. You don't take away from us. You know the day again long time. This is what I see in this marriage. They were still together, they were separated long time. All those times when they take the whole baby, come they show us for social media. Come they show us for marriage where they say marriage in hero me. A marriage in phone long time. A matter when I see Ivana, they were just busy giving us what is not on ground. Why will a woman wish her husband to fall? It's not a good thing, but they are doing it. These are people that's what we call selfishness. When a person is too selfish, this one where they worry this, what will be the name of this man? Justin. A greediness, a jealousy. When you enter this Justin body, not be children, oh my people. Let's be sincere. Ask me at any I know. The jealousy where they worry this man. Not be smarty. The thing that happened in that marriage, money is what destroyed that relationship. Money. When the money started coming, Korra was not ready to share anymore. Do you know that there are women like that? He and the man will suffer together. Like the man said, I brought him her from Nigeria. There are men, when they help you to a certain level in life, they also expect you, when you start making money and the thing is flowing, they don't only just want to share. They don't want me to offer they share half. They want to be the yoga pata. answerable to all the financial money that enter, all the financial whatever that enter that house. They want to be answerable. They want you to sit down. When money come, if it's 5,000, you say, my husband, this is the 5,000 that I make this month. This is the 6,000 that I make this month. How do we arrange this money? Mind you, it's only 80% of men, they don't discuss the money they make with you. Lie. If you want to separate, I best separate, my sister. You can carry your bag and go if you are tired. The money they make, the way that they make, and they don't discuss. And now men, when they see and say money, they come inside. Now they want to hear the detail. And if you have a man who is not doing that thing, don't put yourself inside this topic. You are an angel. Not be all men be like that, eh? Don't believe it's some men who are like that man that you have, who is not doing what Justin is doing now. Some men, when women are making money already, they are more, I will not leave that money. And you will never see love again if you don't share that money. Love is finished. Yeah. You don't use your eye to see love again. And you don't go smell love again. You don't go know where to be love again. A love is what. When money not there, that love not go they enjoy and they go. And the small money where the man they make or the two of you people will be enjoying the something together. But let me tell you, when the money is there heavily and you are not sharing it, as the woman, you're going to lose that marriage. So there's something I was talking about before that I called revenge in the story of this Justin. I want to play it. Although I don't know if the way English of Justin they do me, now they do now. But I'll play it because I get the way English they do me. But if I get there, I will know that this is what I'm talking about. I will replay it again so that you people will listen.
Why are you supporting her now? Because she's not being silent. You know, I never said anything false. When I apologized about her cheating, chronic cheating, I said she cheated at the beginning of the marriage, after our traditional wedding, after I paid her bride price. But
he said, when I apologize on the cheating, why do you have to apologize? When you do, you see, this one is one thing. Why did you apologize? Because you was thinking that she will not come down. When she come down, you guys will start the relationship again. Meaning the problem of cheating was not even your problem in that relationship. If cheating was really the problem that scattered your marriage, why do you apologize for what you did right? Is this not what I always say on this social media? On my own, when I'm standing my ground to say, I don't apologize for what I do right. You cannot force me to come and apologize for the thing when I know say I do well. For what? My mind is already telling me that I did it very well. So I will never go low to apologize for it. You came out on social media, you accused, you was on the right lane when you accused Korra of cheating. She really cheated on you. It's now known by everybody. She used the mouth to talk. Although it's difficult for any married woman to say, I cheated. Very difficult. So when Korra said it was before the bride price, I never believed it. I knew that Korra cheated in marriage. I won't tell you that. That is very true, my people. She cannot argue it anywhere. But she will only say, see, he hasn't paid my bride price that time. But truly, she cheated. Which married woman will come out and use the full mouth and teeth to tell almost 100,000 people, or like the whole world, to say, I cheated on my husband in marriage? Have you heard that before in your life? Wait till you know if you use the mouth to admit, give your husband for his ass. He will come admit and give the whole world. Is it not crucifixion direct? That person will be crucified direct. That is a person have dug her grave by herself already. That is why it's not easy for any woman to say, I cheated. But Korra told us already. She said it that she cheated. That one is understood. But what I don't understand is why did Dr. Justin apologize for saying, I am sorry to call you a cheat? Why? Why did you apologize for what you did right? Meaning, you apologized because your mind told you to say, you knew that cheating is not even the problem in that marriage. You knew that Korra cheating is not a problem. You knew that because Korra is a money-making machine, if she is able to just calm down so that you guys can enter inside your house, he really wanted them to settle. The problem was Korra is not admitting to the rules or the thing that is the idea of this money matter. She was no longer agreeing to it. The idea of, I will be making the money while you will be sucking it. That is where the problem is coming from. Yeah, Korra was not, she was not having too many people. And maybe this is sister will be nasty where we they talk about. So maybe that one said don't they give her brain. You are making too much money. This is what you can put your hand into. Put your hand inside there. Put your hand. You know, can't agree make the man be a machine where they take the sweep rug, where they zaga everything they put for mouth again. This is what caused the problem. Money matter. There is no marriage that money matter cannot destroy in this life, except the grace of God. Especially when the money is coming from the woman. When the money is coming from the man, there's a possibility for the marriage to remain. But when the money is coming from the woman, and the woman is the one who is having an upper hand, pray very well to God. Or be loyal with your money. Your marriage will survive. This one is just the fact of life. There is no discussion in inside. If you are not loyal with that money that in your hand, that marriage will go nowhere. You are going to marry yourself at the end of the day. Now only you, now you go date that game.
Proof or knowledge for sure of anything else after that. And then after I left her, all this evidence started pouring into me about people telling me these stories and showing me proof. So I don't care now that she cheated. I don't care. Like I'm trying to.
Did you hear that? I don't care that she cheated that time. I don't care. But this man came online. She started crying to the whole world. Which korra obidi know why they cry? The time when they cry, you know say korra no mind and that one can't keep quiet. That one say, what is this one they do? You they tell the whole world, why are you dramatizing? That is what korra told him that time. Why are you dramatizing? You know for inside your mind, say what you they beat me for not be cheating. But yes, I cheated. You also cheated. But you know that what you are telling this whole world right now is nothing, it has nothing to do with cheating. It's having a lot to do with our obele go where they enter this house. And now them me sit down tight, hold that place where. You after crying to the whole world, go and cry to them. At the end of the day, divorce will come, yes. You take a lawyer, I take a lawyer. He said he don't care. And truth, the man didn't really care anymore. Not be saying he not love Korra, but he got to a point where he doesn't care whether Korra cheated anymore. Provided Korra humble herself with that money that is coming from that they are married. Money we are floating inside. Their Facebook, social media, Instagram. Not be only Facebook they bring money. Instagram was like he's bringing money. Like money was coming. Their social media handles everywhere was breeding good amount of money. And this man, he has never seen that all his life. After marrying Korra, now he see this kind of thing. I'm telling you, the only way this man will have a sweet marriage in his life is where he hang up with a woman who not get money. Not a social media person like Korra Obidi, a salary earner like me, we be RITA. Salary earner, not be person where money they too come for social media like that. Small money, he will just know the source of your money. He will love you the way you are like that. Say the way Korra is. Very few men will not do what this man is doing. Very few men, my people. And the level their relationship was not getting to is very dangerous. It could lead to death. Serious domestic violence. One day, now for years, say Korra don't die. Now only one slap he give and she fought who head for war. She died out of anger.
Put my kids first. Like what happened in the marriage is so irrelevant now. I don't care. What I care about is the kids. And
I don't care. What I care about is the kids. Did you hear that? My people, I don't care. What I care about is the kids. And that is truth. Even before he came to social media, Justin know this truth. For his side mind say, he don't care anymore about Korra. He care about the kids and the money. And they are not adding the money. Now that one they pay me for inside. I bet more now they add the money. The only person where they add the money, say they say money, not even Korra. Now they add and say, hey, he wanted to be using me. And there is truth there. Not be say they not shit too. I'm not saying two of them did this shit. I saw shit in their eyes. They cheated already as a revenge to one another. This man was just enjoying himself. He said, I did not have a girlfriend. I was having a friend. You know, I was just having a friend. He was not living his life already. Korra is very busy online. Korra was not having family time anymore. But that money assisted the con. Let me tell you, if you are running too much after money, your husband don't care about you anymore. He care about the money. If your aim is solely as a woman to make too much money, you are wasting your time. You can never please that man because money not the satisfy me. But he will only give you attention when you are submitting that money to him. If you are not submitting that money, my marriage.
For continually bashing me online, saying despicable lies, is affecting the kids. I'm responding to a person that's making allegations against my character and showing people what her character is. I'm not innocent. I have called her names, just like any man would be. That
listen where we are not the I know the two here in English like that.
Is supporting, loving, and taking care of a pregnant woman, knowing that the baby might not be yours.
Knowing the baby might not be yours. You see, this man know what he's saying. I'm not arguing it to say Korra did not shit on him. That he didn't know what he's saying. Like, knowing for your mind, say, the baby might. So, my question is, so this man, so you were danger. You was having this feeling in your mind and the time Korra was doing all those bet water bets. When we put camera for everywhere, we were watching drama. So it was only drama, not really family life we were watching. Ijo salo boami. Emi ana se na follow. Menete ka follow kedere you are there negere.
And the emotional trauma that put me through. Yeah. So, I'm not being a victim. I'm speaking. I'm just defending myself against horrendous allegations. And just like Johnny Depp is, and look what happened there. Okay, this is not any different. In fact, when I take her to court, I'll try to make sure it's televised, so you guys can see all the evidence. So you can see everything. Not because I don't wish ill upon Korra. I don't wish ill upon anyone. I want to move on with my life in a peaceful and loving manner. There was a point with Korra where we were talking, they're like, okay, we can be best friends. You know, like we can actually just be friends and enjoy our lives together, like, and co-parent in peace.
The one why, yeah, we analyze it very well, not all of them.
And then she switched from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde. And then the very next day, she went online and started trashing me again. So.
Okay, he's explaining to say Korra started trashing him again. But you came out online first. You should expect stuff like that. Let me tell you, before two couples come out on social media to come and start badging themselves online, they knew already that Korra knew already that this man is coming online to badge her. I'm telling you people, they knew already because those conversations, didn't you see former video that fall out before? When Korra was lying in the couch and this guy was like talking to her, she was not responding nicely. I saw that video at the beginning of their fight when it started. Korra knew that this man is going to come out on live video and start talking. That is why she came. Okay, why were they keeping their evidence? If there was still marriage over there. If that thing is not something that has to do with money. Why would this one be? Like me now, I don't have anything in my mind concerning my man. I will be keeping evidence of showing the world when the time comes. Is it not only when I see that? Oh no, nah. See me look bad, see me look bad. Not be I go begin to keep my evidence to say, let me keep this one. When time come, at least me, I use this one to come on myself for a trap. If he nearly kill me, don't send me to my ancestor. He himself, or if he is also planning evil, he will also be keeping it. When money, this kind, the level these people went to financially, there was nothing like trusting between them again. They don't trust themselves anymore, though they were having a joint account. Did you see that joint account? There is no money inside. Korra want to pay her strength. She transferred money into that joint account. Meaning the money not there inside again. So this one go transfer enter, the other one go transfer enter. Meaning how much is our house rent? Is it $10,000? If it's $10,000, 5,000 is coming from you, 5,000 is coming from the other side. Then one person, they agree for one person to transfer it. They were not doing things like this. The bill doesn't rest on one person anymore like that again. But of a truth, frankly speaking, this is not what this man wanted. Korra talked about horse riding. I'll be buying horses and the business. This man, I don't know if you people heard it one day. Because when I go to a video, I normally go to points. I cannot just be listening to everything. He talk about horse, doing horse business. To say this man want to put hand for horse. Do you know how much one horse costs? To buy a horse and have 3 horse for inside feed where horse for they do horse racing. Do you know how much one horse is costing? is millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. And when you have 3 or 4 horses that are running a race for you, you're a millionaire already in the market. So we are just an ordinary doctor. Where if you just put I say savings where you never make all your life, you don't see smoke pekele get where they dance now. Now you want to make all those money to use to achieve all this business. He wanted to quickly put her hands into different kind of put his hands, use Korra to put his own hand into different kind of businesses and quickly use them to invest. Quickly use them. This thing you are seeing over here, this is what they call true and real life story. The reason why people are really following it like that. 100%. Why you see say when they go open platform, people go and hang there. Anywhere that life drama is happening like this, you see that people are normally there because this is where you get the reality of life from. Yeah, he saw potentials in Korra. So what Justin and Korra was now having has nothing to do with love anymore. He said it over here. He said, I don't really care about the cheating. Anybody where he love you must care about cheating. Yeah. He must care about cheating. He apologized to Korra, say, I apologize for calling you a cheat online. Why? A person that you really love, that you are not ready to use financially to make gains? No. To maintain the horse, another wahala. To maintain horse, you know how much it is? So, I will continue to stay my ground that I've taken from the beginning to say, Korra cheated, yes. At a point in time, Korra was now wanted to be a Libra also. She wanted to free herself from that relationship. But she don't just want to be the one to do it. Then she start playing difficulty. One trick that men does not understand. A woman who is tired of your nonsense, if he don't want you again, and he wants you to leave them alone, they start playing difficulty. Loyalty will stop. Submission will go. Those are the things that can provoke a man to quickly carry his bag and leave a relationship. They know that you cannot take those things. If your woman is not loyal and submitting to you again, he don't want you anymore. Any woman who wants you submit to you. If a woman does not want you anymore, they don't submit. That's one big sign to know that this woman does not want me anymore. She's tired of me. Or you just ask her questions to say, where am I offending you? Where am I doing you wrong? Am I punishing you? When they go into the mute, at the beginning of this drama, Korra went into mute. She muted. Phew! It'd be like locking the body system. She locked the mouth, she locked the tummy, she locked the lungs, she locked the kidney. Every part of her body, she shut them and she locked them up to this problem. She was just playing the strong, playing the strong, playing the strong. That is a woman who does not want a man anymore. Or a man who does not want a woman anymore. Anybody we no want one another again. Justin was still wanting. And the reason Justin was wanting has nothing to do with love. It has a lot to do with the gain that's not coming out of it, money. Because he wants to use that to make money. Korra knows they bring money come out. Korra they bring money come out. Korra Nyash, they bring money. Yokoroko, they bring money. Every aspect of Korra's body is breeding life. Money. Dollars. That is what this man wanted. The time his own Facebook now monetized, he saw it that he's making thousands and millions of money. And he decided to start dragging Korra. He said it in this video. Una go use una match una year and just now. Don't let the English confuse you. That place was very clear. Was very clear. I will explain it again.
At every single point here, I have attempted to make peace. Yes, am I the first person to come up?
Even inside the cheating, he attempted to make peace. Listen very well. Now, so they do women too, where their husband they give gain. Their husband is giving them money. Their husband is rich. So many rich women, they swallow shit because of money when their husband is rich. It's only when a man is not financially buoyant, you see women shouting to say, I don't want to take it. A man that is financially buoyant, 10 women will be loyal to that man. 10 women, I'm telling you, like Cubana. Cubana will get another wife for outside. That's me and you there, so I don't go here. And the woman will be loyal and this wife at home will be loyal. All of them will be very loyal. Now money they cost and no other thing. It's only money that have the power to bring women to loyalty like that. Or to bring people to loyalty like that. Love Ukwano. Now money na they cost. You see, he said I was ready to feast everything, even on top of the cheating. So why are they not bringing cheating to evidence to us to say this is what destroyed their marriage? This man was ready. Eh? He was ready to even listen. Don't be me talking.
Yes, I was. I was hurt. I didn't know what the job, like, it's pretty traumatizing, you know what I'm saying? 5 years of paying bills, supporting a woman.
I have been paying bills, supporting a woman. Their matter not they finish for money. Now so money. At the end of the day, before Korra finish talking, you see her talking about money. Before this one finish talking, you see her talking about money.
And her hopes, dreams, connecting her to my network. And then the child may not be mine.
He say, and you say the child might not be yours. So why didn't you talk that time? Okay, you was trying to manage. Why didn't you talk that time? That very time you heard that the child is not yours. Oh, Korra told me yesterday to say the child is not mine. You freaked out? No. Did you know that the height of Korra being famous on this cyberspace, sorry, the height of it all when West Korra gave birth to this second child. What's her name? This second child we just born. So the height of the famous where people take no Korra where even spirit where they say what I can know. The height and all of everything. Now this time where Korra take born, uno follow on. I believe and believe you me 100% to say this man was not having access to seeing every financial money that is coming. Athena, yes. That is not coming into the house. It's Athena. That is not coming into the house. When you see her, you go say, hey. If he cannot control the woman, the marriage is going to die. My people, not true now, I tell you, so money. Any house where too much money enter, and the one that is having the money don't want to lawyer, so that he will eat the money in peace with the other one. Don't they talk about marriage again? Which marriage? That is the end of that marriage. The only thing that will keep that marriage together is when you humble yourself with your money. Whether you are a man, your dry wife will join you with her in peace. Nobody go here now. If you are a woman, your husband will just join you, eat that money in peace. Yes, he will be paying his own bills inside. Everything that you need to do inside, he will be doing it with you. You mean I do okay? Say the person will put his own plan down. You will be shifting your own body. But you'll be using the money to do the things that you want. Forget it. Forget it. Your marriage is not going to go anywhere. No matter whoever you are. If you're a woman, anywhere you are in the world and you are making too much money and your husband is not smelling that money, you don't have a marriage. Now only you did marriage. And the truth might be that one.
Do you understand the level of betrayal that is? It's really hurtful. And what you guys saw was me emotionally breaking down, just like any human being. Unfortunately, I have a social media family, and the only way that I could get through to her is to go on social media to get her to stop treating June terribly. So
he said the only way he will not fix things to be in order is to come on social media. The reason why this man come on social media is not because to fix things. Social media doesn't fix anything. This man is a learned person. He went to school very well. This man came to social media for attention. He came to look for your attention and my own attention. And you know what the go on him and people? Let's be sincere. Now attention, he can't find. I tell you, temata. He can't look for attention, and he finally found the attention. And as long as this man is getting this attention like that, that marriage, they don't go ever settle, forget settlement. This one where he say, this one that he just said today, that this video that he made is going to give him $3,000. If now you'll settle again for that kind of thing. Not be say the woman won't even give you the money where they make now. You they talk about them, you they make your money. Don't be this kind of saga people they pray, maybe they do. They don't care whether they do it with their wife or their husband. The spirit of money. Egbe saga never nerunjina. You want drop a video, but 3,000 euro will come out for inside that video. People go wash and the dead and the living will come in to wash it. You want him to go and settle with that woman again. That is why he said, I don't care. What I care about now is my kids.
You know, I'm tired of this stuff. I'm tired. 1 second.
Somebody say married woman cheating is very bad. It has never been good anyway. For whether it's a girlfriend to cheat on you. Any relationship where people don't already be formalized already. Not to talk of marriage. Where is it good anyway to cheat?
Yeah. So, yeah. Here's my official statement on my marriage and everything else. And I don't really want to say anything about it again. Dealing with all your guys' hate, toxicity, and negativity, and dealing with all the social media drop.
He's dealing with our hate and toxicity. You know, say, this man has never received what he received now. What he is seeing right now on social media. He has never gotten to this level before. This is saga that they are doing. Or you don't know it's saga? Oh, not saying that the way only we they say when I be saga. This is the real saga. All those other local champion saga where they do now, that one not be saga now. This is what they are doing. This is saga, pure saga on ground. Husband and wife sagaring themselves with the bitter truth of their life. Now make them the entire their body with. So you can see that when Korra started even bringing her evidence out, it didn't enter this one body because I see her for his face, I see her for his skin. Justin was not red inside the face somehow. He was not red, you know. I saw it to say the thing the entire body. At a time, Korra also started saying, I was not keeping quiet too much. He dragged me, he rubbed me. She wasn't able to take the lashing anymore from Justin. This is saga, pure saga that they are doing.
Is easier than being married to her. Let that sink in, please.
As they talk, I go just the drink.
I didn't have a mistress. I had a friend. Okay.
I don't have a mistress. I have a friend. It's not a mistress that he was having. He have a friend. As they talk, yes, he can be a friend. Korra can also keep it to say when the time comes, after you don't ready to leave me to drag me with my shitting, I will use this one to drag you also. Is it not like that? Yeah. Me, you have evidence of my shitting. No, I use my to tell you say I shit. Now you don't come up for your mind again because you don't feel collect my money. Because you are not able to be taking my money now, you want to be like, you want to be using that shitting constantly against me. So, I will also drag you and your mistress or your friend. The person you call a friend, I will drag the both of you. I will keep it. But what I don't understand, the reason why I know that cheating is not their problem is Korra didn't start talking. Korra did not open up on time, just like the way this man opened up. Because my set is in best severe my people. My person they use something when me not do they rob me. Many RITA. You would use waiting and not do they rob me. I'll just keep quiet, they look you. For waiting. I must come and can't talk my own say, I'm well, see the way it happen. See the way it not happen. You are robbing me with more. This is a lie. I can't keep quiet. There was nothing for Korra to say at the beginning. There was absolutely nothing. The only person that was getting frustrated about not being to keep Korra and control Korra financial power was this man. It's finance. Everything is money. I don't know how Korra did it. I believe the money that is coming from all her social media handle, everything is landing in her own account that she only have access to. Only she can control. I don't believe saying that they are joint accounts, the money where they come from social media. If to say that joint account, we for not the settle matter here. Where the man go carry bank account, he go withdraw for inside. Yes. Okay, just look at Germany. Only Germany, I'm not talking about UK now. Half of 80% of the women in Germany, they don't have husband again because of money. Children money. Most of the ones who still get husband are the ones who green. Means the husband they control the children money. Or the husband who just good naturally. We just get the wisdom of God. We just know say, please, where is that money? Go and work. If I am working, that I'm enough. I need a woman in my life. I don't really need money. I saw a man inside the train station some time ago, about 2 years ago when I was coming from somewhere in Anova. His wife relocated from Spain into this Germany that I am living. And the man was just gossiping the wife to me, straight and direct as we they go. Now my wife, no be so we be for Spain before, I don't tire, oh. Now so now be for here. Matter not let me understand, though. I don't know the kind of life now they live for here, oh. I don't understand, though. Now so person not go even know. Now so they say that they pay. My sister, I beg, how much government they pay for children? Because the way where this woman take they buy something, the way where this woman, my friend tell me, the man we gotta go drink for beer parlor tell me say money where they pay not be small one. He calculate am for me and I hold my head. And my wife not show me. Small government money will cause problem. People will not be together, not to talk of millions that runs in these people account. And do you know that money has a spirit? If you start getting €1, you will be expecting 2. If you start getting 2, you will not be satisfied. You will not get in 3. That is greed. From 3, 4, greed increase. Money, as money they increase for your life, now so greed they increase, and as so love they die for relationship. The way money they enter house, if not the grace of God, if the money is not coming from the man, if not the woman, the money they come from, now so love they die, yo. Hello.
Mr. Rita, good evening.
Good evening, Mama.
Good evening, ma. I want to talk about this korra issue because it's like it just speak my mind. So I get something where I be want to talk to, because if you listen to Korra in the beginning, Korra not get account of her own.
Yes.
So that joint account that they use. So I think the problem starts from when she come out go open her own account.
Baneke, she said it. She said she can't go open account.
When they get their joint account, it was easy for the husband to control that account
and withdraw money from inside.
The money when they come in. So now when Korra open her own account, the man not get access to that account anymore.
And there is a way in this our social media Facebook. There is a way you can go into your account and you will change the account number. You go and change the details of how the Facebook will pay you, or YouTube, or all your handles. You see, you will go change them.
If you listen very well to Korra, she said when they get joint account, when she want to open her own, the husband tell her, say, you don't need account. What do you need account for? You understand? So she can't calm down. She not open her account. So then they don't get problem. So I think where the problem starts now, when she can't come out, go open her own account. So now the girl gets access to her own account. Now she can control that account on her own. So when the husband want to do something, now, you know, when you get joint account, I think the man gets his own power to go there, take the money to do anything when you want to. So now when she gets her own account, he know she go there. So if he need money now, he need to ask her. So now her choice now to give the man if she wants. So I think now
many men don't like stuff like that.
You understand? So me, I think, because when they say cheat, to me too, I say this is not the problem. No,
cheating is not the problem in that marriage at all.
Because now, if you listen to Korra when she dey talk, she go say, because you see say now you're slave, you're making machine. You understand? Who they make money for you? It's not there anymore. If you listen to her when she dey talk every time, she is not even talking about the cheating. No,
she's not even interested about the man cheating.
When you listen to her very well, most of what she's saying is about money.
Now money matter. Now that be my stand. Yeah.
So I think that is the problem. So now that one I really the one now I want just talk with, because at the beginning she don't have account of her own. No. They were using that joint account. The problem, I think the problem started when she go make her own account. I think that is where they have problem.
Nobody said thank you. Caller, God bless you.
And I just want to put
and that's God bless you. Somebody say Korra has already been making her millions before she met Justin. Yes, of course, nobody said no. But the money increased. Yeah, it's increased with time. Korra was on Facebook for some time. She was not making money. Her Facebook was not bringing money. Do you know how much InStream paid to Korra? Her Facebook wasn't making money. The only place Korra was receiving money from is YouTube. And YouTube don't pay. They don't pay like Facebook. Facebook pay more. In all the handles, I don't know about Instagram. I have no idea. But I know that Facebook pay more. And the time where Korra take get monetization, where money content they come. Now there, now people start to happen so. There was a time I was watching Korra in 2019. She was not monetized on Facebook. Yeah, she was already having millions. Maybe because of the different kind of music she was playing on her handles, restrictions were more and everything. There are some Facebook, they will be having 200, 300 or something thousand followers. They don't have monetization. Sometimes they just have restriction that cannot leave that Facebook, and it's not monetized and the money is not coming. So the time when money start, farm badge, all these things started full monetization, enter Korra Facebook. Not be, and when she open her bank account, not be all this problem start. And another person also asked another question now to say, was Korra not supposed to be sharing the money with her husband? Very good question. And that is where the problem of the separation of this marriage is lying. Very intelligent question. And that is where the separation in this marriage is lying now. That's what I've been explaining since. If you are a woman and you are making money, centering your home, and you are not sharing, your home is going to break. It's going to experience what Korra marriage is experiencing right now. Forget about love, my sister. Don't think about love anymore. The truth of the matter is that don't allow greediness. That's why I say greediness. I'm not only saying that Justin was greedy in that marriage. No. Even Korra. Because when you don't want to share whatever you are getting with your partner that you are suffering and making the money together with, you're going to lose your marriage. You are going to lose that marriage. That one is not even a discussion. Hello.
Hello, Mama Ritoto.
Yeah.
I still contribute.
Yes.
You really hit the nail on the wall. Exactly. Now, finances now cause the issue. And this finances of a thing, it don't the cause issue for couples for America, because we were in this America so. Finances, they cause a lot of problems for married couples. I not go lie. They cause a lot of issues, because when you now, you don't go to the nurse, you they make like $5,000 to $6,000 a month as a nurse, a registered nurse. Your husband go want you go to pay more because you make more. Like people like me, I don't get idea before when I come, say women they pay bills. And Nigerian mentality I can't come. Now my cousin come tell me say no, because they do a year for America. As your husband they pay, you go they pay. And my husband will tell me, I will say about you work in the jail, you make so much money. Why can't they pay? Why can't they? He will say no, you have to they support. You don't need to they hide your own.
Yes.
So I don't say I think I saw it. So we get joint account. That joint account, I have access to it. He has access to it too. He get one time when we fight tax return. We both, they say they need our both signature before the tax, the check will be clear. And I signed the check. Now I want to sign the check and they clear the bank, clear the check. So one thing I don't know what thing, because if there is now for sharing us, you have to share, because America, you get the way the system works. Now they make more money. Now he court go say make they support. They put the straight maybe pastor to go to child support. Not is a man or woman. American system I know is quite different from other countries.
Did you hear that point?
More?
We pay more.
Now in court.
Who make more, we pay more.
Whether it's a man or it's a woman, now they make more. I think that the judge are here. And when I come with you, I come to say, man, you must contribute. The still even accept my marital marriage when I just come. I can't tire. Now my cousin comes back to put me through, say yes, then they share. Your husband will pay PSCG, which is like the mortgage of una house. You go to pay car notes or una 2 cars and insurance fees. Well, una know they pay them because my husband job give us health insurance. So America here they pay a lot of bills, and women need to now kill and divide. Though everybody go share, especially because mortgage is there, and American houses they're very expensive. Not the apartment house. Many of us on the houses to the live. So it's not finance. If you America, you got to share. Now kill and divide. They do here. Your husband will pay this, go to pay this. We not get the way the person go more than money for America. You know they.
Okay, they're not the person go more than money for America.
I never yet when I reach America. I never yet said that they pay this. All the money, your husband is paying the mortgage, you are paying the canoes, one is paying the insurance, the PSCG, the internet. America, oh, different. I don't feel like the cost issue. When I tell one or two, the thing affects our marriage, nearly crash. So when I go see and say, don't like, even me as I talk, I go up with CDB account. My own account, where blessing, man, I still open and my husband know. But most things they know, but I expect the hospital I can go for another one I get for West Fargo. I can't go open again. Because, hey, why am I going? You are very right. Now the finances, because America here, who makes more, pay more. Who makes more? Even the cost, they would go for the guy. They cost it grant the guy, say, make sure they give him sponsor support or this thing. She's making more than him. That's why I see I'm for this country where we did.
God bless you. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Cut on for there. Money matter, a big problem. And I don't want to say Korra is still having a Nigerian mentality, because some people are saying here to say she paid the student loan that was up to $33,000 for him. But $33,000 is what Korra make in 2 weeks or in 3 weeks. Korra was having the money and the guy knows it. You understand? This money that you are just talking about, $33,000 or whatever, it's 2-3 weeks for Korra to make that money. It's not her month any. Now only one your handle to bring, maybe only one Instagram or only TikTok or only YouTube or only Facebook or only one this one. And I go bring and come out that kind of money for this man. Korra was a money-making machine. This man, greediness, what he was not feeling for Korra has nothing to do with love anymore. He was not thinking about what he can do with money. That is what most people who are greedy, when the greediness of money come, that is what they will be thinking about. What I can do with money, what I can do with money, this kind of business I can put my hand. Do you know that there are some people, I am not saying it's only men or women now. When there are some people, when their partner is making a lot of money, before you wait their partner, before you calculate what you want to use your money to, they don't calculate what they want to use that money to do for your hand. Yo, salute. No. They don't calculate what they want to use that money to do. The money na your own. They don't see it for your hand, but they don't make calculation for ground. What they want to use that to do. Then we don't get her. You will get her. Another thing where you plan for the money na another thing. The partner where you want to collect her for your hand. Another thing where they think for a mind where you want to collect the money to do now another thing. Now that one I can't bring problem. Because you don't already think what you want to use the money to do. You don't already think what you want to use that to do. At the end of the day, whew, while I don't start, two of you are meeting at the edge. Who won't use the money do you or solve your problem now? Maybe one after they withdraw for a very long time. Okay, no problem. You use it to solve your problem. The other one after they withdraw, say no problem. You use it to solve a problem. The one where they withdraw past later, I go and say, greediness, hello boy. I'll just withdraw. You just use it every time to solve your problem. So when you say, when am I going to start using the money to solve my own problem? While I go come. And these white people, let me tell you one thing about white people that most people doesn't know. They are very expensive in nature. They don't know how to manage. When it comes to money, you as an African, you can manage, but they don't manage money. They deal with money. I don't feel marry Igbo, my people. Why did I run? Greediness was one of the reasons I ran away. Where I say this marriage will not do it again. I am not sure it will work. After all, you know, if you say you know why even born again, say now only one picking. Now you say one born. Greediness was inside. Also, you can't say because you are married to a man, because of that one, the person should just turn you. Not be say the man even agree make you born your children. I say no, now only one picking you job on the carry they go. Okay, runda mokba. Igwa mo boy why ya Davish is a brizola de ramiri. You just carry and go supermarket. You want use and take buy this one, buy the other one. Let me tell you, some people they spend money for Oyibo. They spend money for Oyibo the way they spend for black men. They spend money for Oyibo like that. You think say now Oyibo they carry them they go down line and then they carry Oyibo they go. The time where they go say they don't go do na wahala. Nowhere where you want add money for a side so Oyibo no go no. If money enter your hand, Oyibo say I not go ever add money join again. If that your money you know use and take cook, make the house finish, make the money finish for Aza, you know go rest. That's one secret about relationship that some people don't know. Before you know it, this man will not even be spending a damn. Korra was 100% getting loyal for this marriage. Korra will be the sole proprietor of everything. Yes. If she not resent like this, she go pay tire. I know some men. When you give them 1 year financially, I know what they can do. They will take 20 years financially. At the end of the day, you will not even have single penny to do for yourself again. I am not saying it's bad to support your husband. At least, man, where they support you since. You are also supposed to support and share. But allow the woman that you was supporting to also make decisions about her money. When you don't allow the woman to make decisions about her money, you are not the person who is deciding for that money. That marriage is not going anywhere. That marriage not get where they go. So if there's a place I want to really share.
Did she kiss me on the forehead? Absolutely. She had a crush on me. You know? We were friends. I talked to her, and actually Korra actually went and visited one of the other people I was hanging out with, a guy that played professional violinist, and we went to Pittsburgh. And you can see pictures with us with him. He was part of that group. So I made friends down there, and I keep contact with my friends. If you become friends with me, I value the friendship, and I keep in contact with you.
He wants to say it now. Listen.
So I'm a manipulator because I'm telling you the truth. Wow. For all you Nigerian women following me, supporting Korra, what would your Nigerian husband do to you?
You say probably Nigerian women supporting Korra. What would your Nigerian husband do to you?
If you cheated on him and you told him that the child may not be his.
If you cheated on him and you told him that the child may not be his. I am not disputing the fact that Korra cheated. Because waiting no happen for a relationship is difficult for a person to put into mouth and be repeating it every time. This is how we know liars. That's why when a person start talking, you first of all quack me. You relax. If you're an intelligent person, just relax. When they are lying, they will forget themselves. They will say, hey, what they say today, tomorrow they will forget it. Tomorrow, what they say next tomorrow, they will forget it. They will not remember. Those are liars. Since this man started talking, he didn't stop talking about Korra cheating on him. Which I know, me as RITA, 100% that Korra cheated. That is very, very true. Korra did not even deny the fact that she cheated already to start with. But this man was no longer interested in... That cheating is not what caused their problem. The reason why this man was not talking after them born, not be cheating. The reason he was not talking was the money Korra was taking too much, was not hanging on to too much. We no one release for her. If to say Korra release money for her, all the single the year, so we know year now. All the money is having the total control and power over all those money. We will not be hearing all this cheating, cheated on me, so yes, so there. Oh no, you will not hear it and I will not hear it. Believe you me. You will not hear it and I will not hear it.
I call her some names. What do you think would happen in Africa? So
Nigerian women, he asked you people question. He said, Nigerian women, what would your husband do when you cheat on them? And after cheating on them, you tell them that the child might probably not be their own. Do you know that women play with things like this and it's not easy for men to take? Sometimes we play with things like this. Women do it. He go get belle, the man go, they will be having issues. He go say, not be your pikin, they go. Not be you get the belle. That thing not they ever come off from my head. It's a sign of saying you slept with another person slept with you. Men not they use all those things till they play. Korra might just throw it as a kind of joke because this man, there is a time, a place where he said Athena was a mistake. Did you people hear it? He said Athena was a mistake of a child. This is the second one we've done so. So maybe Korra just throw it to say, maybe when they were not fighting about the cheating that they have. Okay, all right, the child is not yours. Okay, go. Because if you see the way Korra was not behaving, Korra was not ready to be loyal anymore. It's seen all over Korra. You can see it. She wasn't ready to be loyal. If she was still loyal, ready to be loyal, this thing that me and you are hearing will not hear it because Korra, this man really wanted that family to be together. But it has nothing to do with real love anymore. It has nothing to do with real love anymore. That is what the smart Korra understood. And she was ready to be living a single life than being with the man who they will not just be together in front of the camera, but it's money that is keeping them together. The strength somehow, the strength that Korra has, if for this money matter where they talk so, to withdraw or to keep her head strong, it's not all women that have it. Women with inferiority complex, they will not have it. They will be giving the money to that man so that that marriage will keep going. And people will keep seeing what they are seeing so that the man will keep closing his mouth. But you cannot do it for all your life. A particular time is also going to come where things are still going to break apart.
I don't I don't really want to do this. I don't really want to fight.
I would really love not to do this. I don't really want to fight. Listen, I don't really want to fight. May I not listen you?
I don't even want this to be what my legacy is.
I didn't really want us to be like this. Pardon me if I don't speak the English well, if I didn't hear him well.
And I'm probably only talking now because this video is probably going to make $3,000 that I'm going to pay to a lawyer.
Did you hear that? I'm probably just doing this video now because this video is going to make $3,000 and I'm going to be using the money to pay my lawyer. So you see the reason why Justin is not going to stop dragging Korra. Yeah. Because his video is making a lot of money. I'm probably just talking now because truly, Oyibo people women know when money not they come out for something, they don't have your time. Justin. Now Justin will come day line since the follow Korra, since they talk. When they drag up and down. He will not have time to talk. He say, I am probably just doing this now because this video is going to give me $3,000 and I'm going to be giving it to the lawyer. Meaning every time our lawyers, divorce lawyer is asking for money, I'm coming here to talk about you. And the video is going to make a hell of money. I'm going to give it to the lawyer. You see? But remember, Korra said her husband told his side chick first that the pregnant was a mistake that might make Korra to say he's not his child. That's what I just said. To say, even if whatever reason that makes you to open up and say such a thing to a man is a mistake, when you know that that child is for him, you say the child is not for you. They know they talk for his relationship. It's a very big mistake and a careless talk. It's careless. Yeah. If he's ready to dump you, those are the things he will start putting in front of you. You said the child is not my own. He will put them in front of you. Somebody say, wife material share everything with her husband and kids. Simple. Exactly. That's why I said this morning. Greed. My greed has nothing to say. It's only Justin that is greedy. Two of them are greedy. Korra was no longer to be... He don't want to share again 100%. May he can't share everything. Like, may the man can't carry entitlement. The way some African men, they carry entitlement over their wife money. She doesn't want it to be like that. And the truth of the matter is that when a man is interested in your money, if you don't do those things, that marriage is going to break. Believe me. Not true, not tell me so. Make I go watch your old video because this RITA to take for Korra matter is not going well for me. Really? Oh, it's possible because the truth of the matter is that these people, to be following them bomber to bomber, I don't follow both. The first time when I followed them, when I listened to Korra, I listened to this guy, I saw jealousy. I saw greediness. I saw revenge. I will revenge on you. And I will drag you. And I will use you to make money. I saw it inside their video. You don't even need to even stay long to see it. It is very obvious in their case to see that money is what is shaking this relationship. It's very open and it's very easy to know that now money they cause this hick so. See what he just said now. See what this man just said. He said, I'm probably talking now. Meaning, not be saying not the talk since so. But when important, I will just come out and make the video and take the money. Even the way the man is now bending his head, the way he's look at him, the way he's now doing like this and bending his head. Now, men, we're not ready for revenge. Now they carry
it's sad. It's sad.
It's sad. Now they carry this kind of face. You know? This kind of face of like actor and booze for film. Something like that. That's purely revenge kind of... that's kind of purely revenge kind of look. Eh? You see, I'm probably talking now because I know this video is probably going to be making money, $3,000, and I'm going to be giving it to the lawyer. Is that not the revenge I wrote over there? That thing, that's the conclusion. Just that statement gives you everything you need to know that is making this marriage to be wrong, that is money. That statement is explain everything already. I'm probably talking now that I know this video is going to be making money and I'm going to be probably giving it to the lawyer to pay my bills. Finish. Yes, and lawyers are watching them online too. Lawyers are going to be billing them thousands of money. Who is not following these things? Lawyer know about their situation. He know what they are. He know about their handles. You know that they are making money. So lawyer must suck from inside. For US, for that side. Somebody say, Madam Rita, are you saying because of marriage, make we pack our money, give husband? Are you saying we should pack our money to our husband because of marriage? No. That is not what I'm saying. But let me tell you one thing that you need to know. Do you know that every relationship, it depends on how you start it? Korra started her own with, now my husband, they give me. At a time, your husband was helping her. He was doing the biggest part of it. He was still paying bills. He was doing things. She even said it in some of her videos. She was just assisting. The time when the man want be the ijay for the money, not be she can't define where she want to enter. So you will start out with giving the man money. You go can't get the time where you can't reach. You say you don't want to give again. Now voila. Some men will not disturb you when you You don't be that kind of person where be say you know your right. You know your right from your left. Some people believe they can buy love with money. If you understand that you can never buy love with money in this life, if you understand that you cannot buy love, you will just make everything to be like 50-50. You guys will be sharing it. You'll be doing your things. What you need to use your money for. Say this one they spend money for man, not the city they do it. Anybody where they spend money for man, I'm you pang mo big bay, I'm you young mo big bay, I'm you to big bay, skin and shine. Now so think, now they think, that kind of woman. Now so thinking, now they think. You know they get the time where you bring they set away, you know the oath. Yeah, they always the day up. They cannot hide it. They cannot hide their pain. Anybody where they spend for man, you know they easy me person no. So the truth of the matter is that it's how you started the game of relationship. That is how you are going to end it. Anytime you want to make a change, that relationship will break. That relationship is going to break. Try to change. Try what I'm telling you. Go and give. If you are a man, self, let me tell you, even as a man, be giving a woman, spoil a woman with money, and don't give her money and see whether that woman is even going to send you again. Really? You don't know what you are talking about, the power of money. Be spoiling a woman with money. Giving her money. Woman where you don't use money to open your eye. You don't want to give her money again. You don't go send you again. Go say you change. You get another girlfriend where they give you money. Now so it still be for woman. Man where they give money, you have given him everything. Man, you are passing everything in your care to him. You know some people just want to be relevant for nothing. This is everything where any small money. This is this one. This is my waiting never even ready to do in 10 years. Don't they talk with the man? I'm planning to do this. We can do that. We can do this. They want to make the man feel like I am a very honorable woman. It's good. It's not bad. But sister, you are the person that will face the consequences of those things in the nearest future. You are dealing with human being with brain. You are dealing with human being. Do you know what is human being? Human being is not a programmed computer. It's only a programmed computer that you can program and you expect them to work the same way they are working for the next 10 years. It's only a computer that you can program because you have programmed the computer. You just say it's a program. This program will last for 3 years. Human being is not like that. Yeah.
Act like a man. So, unless she keeps talking, I have no desire to talk about this. If she keeps making attacks on my character, specifically about the abuse allegations and other things, then I will continue to talk.
Did you hear that? I told you people, this is purely money business. He said, if she keeps talking, they're gonna keep talking also. Because after all, my talking is making me a millionaire. It's giving me too much money. Believe you me, Justin is making millions. Hello, that video was dropped 2 hours ago. 4 hours ago. Go and check how many views inside. Hello, how you there?
Good evening, ma. I'm very fine though.
Yes.
How the family?
I dey fine. How you there?
Oh. Yeah, I do. So I want to contribute for this korra matter. You see, you know at the beginning when this thing happened, where I say some people they forget.
Yes.
You know this man first come and talk say korra cheat on her.
Yes.
He say later he can't see come out again. He can't see tell us say not be when they don't marry at the beginning of the relationship. When they date, that is a cheat.
Yes.
But he forgive at that time. You understand? Okay, now when korra don't bring evidence of you now.
Of his own.
Of his own, So he now come begin to talk and now say that when they don't marry, say korra cheat, which korra get better. They see like
yes.
That man, I never trust him one day. You understand? You know when somebody they talking, they get what to make you really want to believe what this person they talk.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe evidence of korra owner. If they get proof, okay, you bring the proof now. Will not see any proof. Why it won't be say ever since you not bring proof now? When korra
the only I said the only person where don't bring proof now na korra be.
Now the korra don't bring proof now. Korra bring the video of the girl where the girl they kiss her for head. Where two of them they play love. Korra bring her.
Okay, now video.
Where two of them say they bitch. Eh?
Now video, the something be not be picture.
Now video. Then because they bring picture where two of them say they bitch. Because they bring picture where two of them say they drink for bar. Even the girl they go everywhere. You understand?
The man was bubbling.
He no expect say Korra go get that kind of evidence break. So man, they go bribe, you go bless, they go beg the girl can't change mask now.
Let me tell you the okay, don't
hello?
You say continue.
The girl now go talk now, say na Korra sister. Now he give her money, may say come lie the lie. May say bring all those things come out. But Korra sister don't know when you say the man. So now Korra sister pay you when you come to the kiss the man for age. What of you say they play love? So then now, I think you know this girl, this
Amara blog, yeah.
She do like video just mama say, me will not believe what that girl is talk. Say don't say what the girl don't give her all those evidence. They make she come talk and say she not going to come out come talk. So Korra sister not pay her many things. Say this girl they lie. So this man, he just wants to Korra me.
No, it's not about yes, no, his own. For what I am saying, it's not about spoiling Korra name. It's about finding opportunity to carry Korra lawyer fans to his side.
Yeah,
that man, they live with Korra for inside. He know what Korra is worth. He have fans.
Yeah,
do you know that only one Korra fan? Yes, the millionaire. No, only one Korra fan. Only one. The way they take they support that girl financially. Because of her career, her dancing career and everything. This man wanted to just have those fans. Okay, why they say tag me? After the girl don't tag and finish, you don't collect all her fans finish. You are not using her fans against her. You see the reason why presenters go don't big finish. People go don't big finish on social media. They don't want to help the upcoming ones. Tag me, share my video, do this one. After doing it already, your fans go to them. In that same place, they go and be hammering you over there. If you watch the video, yes.
Sometimes, especially they marry to the enemy, you know they know. You know there's some men,
even these days as we did, so now enemy come many pass. Now enemy many pass. Yes. Because if man they go right, woman they go left, you want to tell me say no be enemy be that one.
No enemy now. Because me they jealous of Korra progress. You know about the way Korra they see, you know the Korra talk and you know the Korra they talk with play. He say he money making machine don't come out now. So why you don't go cry? You see, so Korra na a money making machine. You know, he go out to use black to make money.
Yeah, he says he wants to use black. Or he not they use black. Or he they use black. Oh. Many black women.
They use that for years now. They use it. They use it for Jenny.
Yeah.
They use black well. Now instantly because when we can't see the light for years, they so we gonna do some marry with the suffer like
yes. They use them.
Many,
I know about many. Yeah.
Now Italy mean say we no go really give him money, give money.
All those Italy, you know, all those other countries like Spain, Greece, I don't know, small. But another thing you still have to know. Now when you never they make money, most of those Oyibo go still dey loyal. If you don't they make money, your income don't increase. The wahala was winning. Yeah.
Then they ask me, so look at what is the cheating? People have to say cheating. This one cheat. Korra not deny. Korra even by itself talk and say yes, he cheat. Not when they don't marry. I know they even better than that and not still good to her. But the man now want to change that because I mean everybody they attack Korra say when he get belle, now he can't go cheat. That girl never cheat after that one. When he do this man just
me believe say Korra really cheat. I believe say Korra shit. I no argue one.
No, Korra talking with the mouth.
Yes, Korra shit.
Even
the man shit.
That is why I just like him with his sister. His sister tell him say make he talk everything I be.
The truth of the matter, wait, TJ. Even as Korra Nancy did there, when Korra they talk everything, when you say he talk, so there was nothing so special when Korra talk. Nancy was interviewing Korra. There was nothing special Korra said that happened in that marriage. The thing still lies on money. Nancy know the truth in that marriage.
You know, Korra don't use that man talking before. You know what I talk say? If Korra they talk, people not they listen.
I want to tell you so. The kind of love where Korra get for Nancy. The kind of love where Korra get for Nancy, where they help Nancy come to Europe, do all those things. Nancy is another underground big worker for that marriage. Where not hungry made that man use his sister. Till they make money. Where two of them together they discuss Justin matter. He wise well. Where they follow and they discuss where no one.
I like that kind of sister.
Yeah, but wait, only one place where no good. If I don't believe any woman in this life, we walk away from where is conducive and go for them. Korra said, say, I was happily married. Now, so she can start working. Meaning she was. At the beginning of the marriage, she was happily married. After they don't enter inside the marriage, when money don't they break and there was nothing like happiness again inside that marriage. She was happily married. So do you know that the possibility where this Korra marriage not go take break, it not day.
Hey, not true, sha.
It not day. Where it's not possible. Because this man, he was not interested about that relationship again. He was interested about money. For the woman, because the woman they make money way. Even if Korra tell and say he want leave children for her. The way this Augustine, what it be named Justin. The way this Justin take the whole baby, he go suffer the whole baby there, he go sit down, he go relax. When the woman go there, the man never complained about nakedness of Korra one day. Did you hear him complain nakedness?
No,
he never complained. He's just talking about bills. So when you know
he never complain, no man. He never complain about money.
On you know what the people say for beg on the Sunday wrong.
He never complain about that nakedness. But now, if that man just a beg, make it go. You know what?
People say we even see Korra nyash we crop
only wicked man. Sarita. Only wicked man will leave woman will job up picky after 4 days. You know what that get pass through that period. I fear one of your that man.
Let me if be like say they get deal. If be like say D say okay, let's be together. I'll help you. You will born. Do everything. The picking will come alive.
You drive back for house.
If you want to continue with the way where you be after you don't born this picking and wakana and day, I will. Let me tell you, that drama where Korra take born, the money where you enter the account for that video. Oh, see, now I cause all this problem with the
yes, Mama, it's the enter class. Not realize you just talk, Mama.
The money where you come for that video where Korra take born, YouTube dey grant, Instagram open for grant, TikTok open for grant, the other one open for grant. Igona wa akbere, just in our Korra ki account already.
Even the Korra video, not the small one.
And everybody was not falling in love with Justin because of the way Justin behaved in that marriage. In that bed.
He was just.
He was there for Korra. Everybody was praying that I want to have a husband like Justin, mighty Jehovah. I want God to bless me with a husband like this, so I'll just be born like this. Do you know that because of Korra, many naked women enter street with pregnancy? Umamiya, kivye do kivya, ye gwa mo fa resan kiyan keko. Hiyo salobwa. Yeah, many pregnant women with pregnancy. You know what last street. Even for Nigeria, see one. You know, we have something only belly, you know what I'm for them, want to be Korra. Because their men content they say now this one can they bring attention. Now this one can they carry attention, they come this time around. They may not matter me level number level. But one thing that I love about the analysis of Lolo Sins on this issue is for the fact that Korra has started wearing clothes. That area aspect of it. Because they may not tell Agnona. Or they may not tell Lagnona or tell Phony. A code that the guy was feeling cocoa on the street. Heroic my people. A social media now on Jukmo, a limit on Yanga. Who wear clothes the way me wear and so let three people go they look me for here because I not remove clothes. Now only when I'll just remove clothes. Only me a nakedness at my yagwag. The other man where he did that side where he say he did that side, you know why I mean no really can't able to do. I think because of that one I have to go ni sane run me here fair. They mean the Korra table la go anyway. E kora maso aje wuna ye kebe so na jona.
What I'm the one who was better friend looking at the camera. I'll shock him, man. I don't know
Where?
that's looking at coffee.
Oni, EJ, that one be don't start. When Kora just remove cut, that one remove. When Kora weird, that one weird too. Baba get wala te wala here. And at the only thing where they look be that any video when nakedness just the woman drop clothes. Ari ya nigi ko ban nigi ko ban e mu tag mo na. The man where come advise me that day, you know hear what he talk. He say he get that one nakedness for his side phone. If they use and punish him. Now say, oh God, you they use woman nakedness where they inside your phone, they punish the woman. Where you get the nakedness. Have you they use and punish your wife when you marry for us? Have you they use and punish your own self? He said no, they use and punish. In a way, power to advise him. Who were why salam now, bad thing be one Saturday happen. Every social media you will just see and say young girls will just come up a nakedness. I got anytime they to that table with people. Anytime.
Korra they different for them. Korra.
They don't care whether their body or bele or error raw. They don't care whether their body already a panic be women in your best. Yeah, work here. You tell you here. You might understand them. Nobody use their brain and intelligence to talk again. Now only to just throw away breast, give camera. To just carry belly throw away for ground. The correct one women now understand
the
Korra na singer. Now another thing, the kind body we get is good too. The one when we come to do for streets, Emma, not good for her. Emma bao. Emma tama when I see this poor person here, wait to be this one. Me na when eh? Hey, Salubwa. So that thing, now it be one thing, one of the things that I love, one of the things I love about Lolo analysis since I be that one. Because you hear that part of which kind of nakedness be this one, and I don't know what cure in it, or a part of it in no cure you bury. Ma so with social media now. Emma, me I was a bed. Here what is a bed? I go to see and this thing they preview. The second person go throw clothes for body when they come. Why to feel
Korra they put clothes not talk to them. Now call the talk to. You know, back for that cake here. There you know.
It don't say. It don't say. But our people, we don't. They don't. They carry that method of throw away pregnancy. Don't look the one way saying a blogger now married woman way saying na. Wait till be no be bless you Joe. Only we have a ban one. Kera ke no really plenty for. Only are really plenty for. That one don't the naked do. He don't the throw away belly. Ban one. Me might tell me you're there. Only last cheating me. Oh, last cheating JJ. All that you watch it. In pregnancy they throw away and go for outside. Everybody want to be Korra pregnant. That pregnancy video, it break the whole world. Where Korra do?
Korra break the whole world though.
He break her with that pregnancy video. Everybody want to imitate. The one where never carry belly. I wish I will see a husband that will allow me to be like this. I will marry a husband that will allow me when I'm giving birth. I will put my own online like this. I'll be doing water birth. My husband will be behind me. He will be pumping the camera and the water.
Because Mama put up this one. Now around the UK they don't go on this one. Because this Korra put this thing anyway they do you call the buy something for Amazon for baby things for that. Listen to the open carton now. The way he found the buy call the giver. So my dad say possible do you. I think do you I say not see anybody where buy baby things for her. He says some people they just and say make you enter house. Who want buy baby things for? Before you do that kind of thing, when they put your account online, they put this thing, make them go to buy order something for you for Amazon. You go you get organic farm, better farm.
They want to wear my weapon analysis and before too.
Is there not anybody? Where that something? Only one person. Is there stuff when you receive 9 minutes? Oh! Every day.
Is it nice not where you receive many pass? That's what I'm talking.
Is it not? Is it for It's when we see korra, every day that korra they carry gifts, korra they open gifts every day. I say, you get the kind of way korra gifts. Korra gets better organic. You know the guy be big fan for korra gifts. You know the star when they give.
Yeah, we malaki imitation gbe. Kai, ma copy gbe la fi Africa wa.
They talk to the women. If you are not I can't see you and make the come back for you.
Everybody on the way je wonu lawa. People wey want me you wear shame me you enter outside say me come pass. Everybody are around you. La da wonu lawa.
But one lawa ko. Korra. Now big people they watch korra. Big people they get money. Some of us they bad. Before korra don't say this or not. The next day, that one don't deal with your house. If korra pikin
all those things, not justice see. Even justice when the husband say he go get your fan base.
You know they get one day when korra say he breast me. He say even if the breast not come out.
He say wetin?
Somebody just buy wetin she go dey drink for am. Wait, breast go dey come out. I don't want to be found. So that's it. Don't you know that means that even though you book clothes, then that means because they book clothes at this period now. Wait, don't call this fast. They can't rest now. You know, city. Not do away. If not be korra, not be like korra.
Korra la brands. Nah, another kind of. You know, say we normally we people we not the. But there is the truth of the matter is that when it comes to nakedness, there are bodies that are good for nakedness. Some other bodies, wow, naked. That your piave uzo weka ke buko ya gwela wa.
I want to tell you to me. You have
I sang well.
If that is what we are going to no go
there. Say why you nyama. When I want to say, when I win, I like it, Bonnie. Oh, you go the ladder kanya. They not the come like. Now you African people where go they tell you say, oh, won't be you ulawa. Now they wash. One invoke they go say, what is all these things? Eh? Why you eating too much? Can you put yourself on diet? They know they like and you be like say they vex them. Hey, bon marketing be. Yeah, maybe near Yahoo.
I know the Baba. You can't wear. We are very wrong. We are very wrong. A good man.
African men don't like Ikebe. Zoo. Ikebe, Ikebe. We are not yes, I come back and use a test. Ikebe no like no ye oga. Ikebe no ye baba. Ikebe baba le. I come back ya keke babe. Keke baba li taveni ye. Any yoki areba any awake video. E la video ga wa so ye wa la bedroom ya ko ya lo ye we bed. Awe only tawa come back ya o gba wo ni sa.
I want to tell you about the cover. Yeah, we will tell you this is me. Yeah, boy, this is the comment. What did I say? I walk out for I don't remove you.
Malaki copy baby like one woman, I don't know where that was come out from. Where you come out just see the barara, ya ijori o wagu mina na make no kila zia. Ijori ni etama na we vana. Imagine brother the yari agbo.
Mama me ti ono na, don we ti ma. We ain't get no to be you.
I never see something from my life. African people. He got on the sound with the baba. Only baba then and they look those kind of nisan. Even if you want more, you go can look. They not go look. Like you see all those people where be say they call Abazentan. All those one where go make kyo. When they get to Jenny, I was selling because all you kyo. Ebo amu ebo tinya mu no pare. Okay, be yo la ye baba ikebe zu ola ikebe. Ah ko be ya woli tanya ni.
Oh, wow. So bad.
Not be lie, oh. You know, say, oh God, Ekola, why do be wow? Analysis of Oibo. Do be wow. Not true now. Yeah, that's another thing that korra be carry con nakedness. Hey, how we for take do this one? How we for take come out the nakedness wahala we be one enter street before your pikin grow small. Now that time you go come say people have been naked, but korra on be Jamie. They know they talk am. That nakedness was extra. She they even they split 90. She they split 180 degree. Or one mudia. Or was splitting one into hey what value to ye bow. Okay. What of people we can't get a husband for his house now? Then they admire that and say, oh, I wish my husband would let me they do like this. I wish my husband would let me they behave like this. I even know how many guests where they say, oh, I wish my husband would let me do this kind of bone. This kind of a bet way a korra give do so. A wala or te labu. Problem. Why my problem not a labu? Yeah, she has a perfect body for you. That's why you don't just copy anything. After copying it, can you do it like that person? That is another thing. If you cannot do it like that person, you'll be wasting your time. Please share the video, my people, as soon as they join. Share the video and share the video. So this korra matter, the greediness inside that marriage was extraordinary. It can never be overemphasized. The revenge was big, and the revenge was coming from Justin. He talking for here, and I say I'm probably talking in this video because I know this video is going to mean $3,000, and I'm going to give it to the lawyer. If you just get off of money, go just sit down, you carry tea. They're going to just think whether you're hospital way. Which time you can't even take the go to the hospital, go to do the doctor work. Me not even know again. You go just sit down, go you carry tea, go relax, cross the leg. Before I do, people will be there writing attention everywhere. Now that one that they tell blogger me they know it go analyze. I beg you like to go analyze me jump inside there. For wait, that's a national cake. That is a national cake. Truth must be said. On yet a kill and divide. National cake. Share the national cake. Enjoy the national moi. You know see how many bloggers where they talk about them for the whole world. You get one girl where I know say they analyze before I don't know what it be. That one way they Canada where they say way. I'm a bonation. I be a proclamation. I don't know he call itself. Before he started to talk the story of Kawari, so when they talk popo griot one time. When you use popo grite chat, popo it say popo gris yes. My popo gris me ya no bolo. That's so it national cake. Now let our Benin people they say, hey, this one not talk. The other one not go there. No. Sandra Idubo, thank you very much. It's Sandra. Hello. Good evening. How you doing, my darling?
I'm fine. You don't make me follow you laugh. I just go put it up and down. Like go to there. And then you say they laugh. And they make me they laugh. They make me they laugh. And that's all I want to keep person.
Yeah.
I really can't come for the program anyway. I want to contribute something.
Yes.
You see, that is why you say something. One of our videos today or yesterday when you were talking about someone to be speaking, that is good to be speak.
To talk, yes.
Yeah, it's good to be saying something out of your mind.
Yes.
I think Korra gave this Justin. He gave it long time. Things already damaged before Korra could speak.
Okay, you said things already go out of hand before Korra can they talk.
Yes,
All
yes.
right.
So I can't get upper hand. If they tell how you take get upper hand, because Lolo was wait. I didn't say that girl. She come out immediately. You know, say the girl Lolo take cover Josephine, then make Josephine if we blow come and enter people's face.
Yes.
You understand me? Because everybody was thinking she's the bad one. She's the bad one. She's the bad one. Okay. If let me remember the audio, you know that Nancy said it that this issue you don't pay for grant. Where they all the quarrel. The family said don't feel call the man. Okay, I don't know we'll settle this thing for inside. Okay, if you want, okay, you don't want the marriage in Georgia. Do one out of like do one for inside family. No, not just do the breakup. Everybody day on.
Yeah.
Make them within just family. It's just this say lie. If you know the social media, heaven go come down. So this guy don't mad. He don't mad. Follow the gap of long time.
Let me tell you one thing. Thank you, Kola. If you finish your point, I get point I want to make. Continue.
Okay. So and when they ask the man, okay, maybe they do this thing, test to everybody day on. The man say lele, he must talk and come out for
social media.
Okay, yes. Okay, fine. When Korra come tell us, okay, you will not social media want to I say yes. Okay, fine, what you do? Let's assume say Korra come and say in they protect his family name.
Yes.
If they say make him talk, everything will spoil. Like normally as a human being, they tell me say they see your enemy, he won't destroy you. You they keep family. Okay, we have family issue can reach now. Okay,
don't go
family
anywhere.
won't cover now.
Yeah.
Last. You know, people cover the family again.
Yeah.
So that is why it's good to be good. When something happens, speak out, let people hear your voice.
It's good to speak out. If you are being hammered with lies.
So, yes, so for me, dummy, as if you are classy, you are classy. Do you know what they call social media fight?
Huh? Now what fire?
Now that cover, yes, now that cover when you cover a mask, when you know the can say, okay, now she don't want to talk. Okay, now who they talk, let me come they analyze.
Yes.
Now analyze when Lolo help am do, let make the man come get upper hand.
Yes.
Let us make sure she quit talk. She for not this guy for not do anything because somebody for believe her.
The truth of the matter.
Yes. Let us make sure Korra quit cry come out or immediately when the man cry come out, then he says cry no come out. Nobody for listening to this
God
guy.
bless you, Kola.
Believe me.
Thank you for that point. God bless you. May I quickly explain what I know and my personal experience? Cut time for there. For this thing. When you are already on social media and in limelight, if people get correct with you, if they are looking for popularity, they don't want to settle it indoors. That's what it be. When you are already in the limelight, and the person that wants popularity, not be the one where no want them. The person where you want attention. Una not see my own and my so-called sister for this social media. Boy. Una are not reaching for this social media. Una not get problem, but that problem go make them big. Now when people go come inside, come the judge, and I go come say problem not the you. Now attention, where they find 9%. It go sit on top of your chest and your head. Now you go for collect that attention. You don't get anything where you do and popularity you won't take. Now attention you won't take. Then it won't either draw you down because it don't invest for you. Make you use you get up. But the truth of the matter is that anybody, I love the judgment of God. God's judgment is very fair. Believe it or not. Now only when you don't carry that your spiritual eyes stay follow away where you not going to say this will not be God's judgment. But if you follow it very well, you know that this is the judgment of God. Anybody where they come meet person for line, una get matter, you know what set one again for as you want to bring it online to hammer that person, you know they ever win that case. You can win it to say small, but consistency will determine later if you will win it or not. There will be continuation in the life of that person that you came to meet. There will never be continuation in your own life. Justin is going to get tired. Believe me, this thing Justin not go winner. He get where he go reach, he will fall away like a shaft. He can't continue. The person who has social media popularity is korra. The person who is carrying popularity is korra. The person who is social media on her own is korra. So korra will continue, whether Justin likes it or not. But Justin will fall out. Because to whom much is given, much is expected. He cannot give out the expectation that people gave to him. A lot of people are expecting much from him, but he cannot give. He doesn't have any much to give. By the day, he is seen all over him that his money that he wants. His money that he wants. Not be family want again. Only this word we just talk right now, we make us say, I don't really care about the relationship anymore. I care only about my kids. And I would have not been talking, but I'm just talking because I'm going to make $3,000 from this video and I'm going to give it to my lawyer. Who tell us now only lawyer will take the $3,000? If you make $3,000 for only on top of one video, lawyer will take everything. What about the whole video you are making the month? The 20,000 you are making a month, you give 20,000 euro to lawyer. They are just using lawyer to cover up the she and korra. I'm paying lawyers. The other one, I'm paying lawyer, cajoling their fans and everything. Into feeling pity for them, putting money in their bank accounts, signing up for their fan badge, giving them stars and everything. Unfortunately, that is how social media business is. You draw it very well, like turkey and momo. What is supposed to be like this? You go draw, you come long for ground. People, if you understand social media, this is how social media is. That is why me, I'm very patient. If I see and say attention person defined for my hand, I'll fake cool. They look, they are not the quick, they rush people this time around. How they look where you want to go, knowing that the girl will go draw me, she go rest. Now, if you not come rest, now myself I'll come enter and begin the draw, let it go too. That's what social media like be. Especially people who are really seeking for attention. Now they quit, they draw people like that. Now attention seekers work, now be that one. 100% and full attention seeking attitude. So somebody do want to me, my people of recent. Hello?
And Mama Rita, for that way you talk, lawyer for US, they're very, very expensive. Lawyer, they're very expensive. And government, not they give you lawyer when they make some certain amount of money. There is a certain amount of money you make every year that your government cannot give you a lawyer. You will have to pay out of your pocket. And one of the most expensive all these fees to pay is lawyer fees. Very expensive. And they live in California, one of the most expensive place. Lawyer fee, they cost $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 because lawyer to get lawyer degree for America is really expensive. Now one of the most expensive courses to go school go get. So lawyer they charge very, very expensive for America. Now I say make a talk.
So thank you for that one. Then God bless you. Somebody do want to me too. During this period when I put this my marriage for granted, I first talk on one day. My marriage cloth they carry and go give him. He say no they carry. He get one problem where be say now some myself family. Now so he get one problem where be say he and the person he me and him get. Let's say now 27 even talk I've been at 28 I've been at, I don't remember in the year 2000 and they never even went out to 10 those years. So because of that one, he not go carry the cloth and we not go settle the matter. He not want settle me. Make the settle now. My parents from Nigeria, they ask me, say, make them settle the matter now. What you can do? He say no one that can settle me. He say na Facebook settlement he want. Now my old man say, what they call Facebook? Family, wa me poble, wa where do wa me poble. I will not settle we go le bonus so when we settle with Facebook. They even to Facebook. Where woman that something baba we Facebook in like in na settle we. Eje me na we Facebook we na settle we ba me no. Oma yan kama ego go di Facebook no wa settle e do. Egbero do no settle e no wa. O egbero do. Egbe bun gbe do. Egbe waro to. Yen gba le settlement wo wa. You know they like come for us. And one way egbe want do for Facebook na different. My partner kokuma no wetin they use that one tell me that one say okay. Okay, egbe mana. We o egbo we oro do abi egbe mana no. We egbo we no ma. When they come tell me this something now I say this one that they follow me for Facebook. All this one, don't they follow me for Facebook now? Attention, the defense.
Thank you everyone for watching. Please don't forget to leave your own opinion, what you think about this video. See you guys on my next video. Bye bye.